Texans have a chance to save money during this back-to-school season thanks to the upcoming sales tax holiday. But as KVUE's Malia Masamoto shows us, some schools are starting earlier, which means some parents are going to miss out on the savings.
Texas lawmakers decided back in 1999 that every year there would be one weekend where certain back-to-school items would be exempt from sales taxes.
And they said, hey, every year it's back to school. And so let's give Texans a break on the items they purchase for back to school holidays or back to school as they go back to school.
The sales tax exemption is estimated to save Texans about $8 for every $100 spent. So Lyon says it's a good time for Texas families to take advantage of their back to school shopping.
If you got a big family, this is the time to get out there and buy the items that you need for your family to go back to school or back to school supplies.
The holiday always falls on the second week of August, but with some school districts starting earlier this year, it's making it more difficult for some families to save.
That's messed up. But it would be nice if it were earlier in the summer, honestly, because again, if you wait until the last minute, you may or may not find what you need.
Tammy Johnson has already started back to school shopping for her 2 boys and her friend's daughter. All 3 kids go back to school the 8th and 9th of August, but the sales tax holiday is not until the 11th through the 13th. So Johnson says by the time the holiday rolls around, she'll be mostly done with her back-to-school shopping.
If I still need something last minute, because they start the second week of August, and by then a lot of stuff will be gone.
But there's a long list of hundreds of items that are sales tax exempt during this holiday other than school supplies, like aprons, pajamas, and even cowboy boots. So Lyon says to the families that can't get their school supplies during the holiday, there are other items families can stock up on.
We know if some folks have already started school by the time the sales tax holiday begins. And so, we encourage folks to still try to take advantage of the holiday and pick up the things you couldn't buy when you went the first time.
In Round Rock, I'm Malia Masamoto.
Now you can find a full list of all of the items that will be tax-free on the comptroller.texas.gov website.